evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ryan Man Breaks for the second night in a row. Yeah, it's the first time here with Ryan Man Breaks, actually, that I've broken 2 nights in a row. But a quick sellout today, or at least a remaining sellout today, enables us to be back. So thank you very much for joining me. Wherever you are watching this, whenever you are watching this, it is always astonishing to me that people tune in to watch me handle people on cardboard. It is absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you for joining. While you're here, don't forget, subscribe. I know I keep harking on about that one, but it is greatly appreciated, and it does do wonders for the channel. So tonight we've got another little rando. We've got 2 blasters. We've got a 2022 Gypsy Queen, a vastly popular product that I know a lot of collectors wish would make its return into the the release schedule. We've got a 2025 Bowman blaster, and we also have a 2025 Bowman Mega Box. These ones come with the those lovely Mojos. 2 packs of Mojos in this one. Yeah, mine got off a bit late this evening. My son was telling me how much he didn't want to look like a girl. He's worried that he's got eyelashes and the eyelashes make him look like a girl. He is 5, by the way. So it's one of those things that that just, you know, kids like to make up random stuff so that they don't have to go to sleep. And his at the minute is he doesn't want eyelashes. Doesn't want to look like a girl. I'll tell you what, we're going to leave the Mega Box. We're going to leave the Bowman Blaster. We're going to start with one of my favourite releases, Gypsy Queen. So this is from the first year that I really got into baseball cards. I remember a Gypsy Queen break was one of the first ones I ever got into, and I was hooked afterwards. The first one of my first Orioles cards that I got was from a Gypsy Queen. It was a Ryan Mountcastle, one of those crystal balls. Well, the crystal ball inserts, they were really cool. So yes, we are going to start with the Gypsy Queen. All sorts of stuff coming out of the 2022. I do think that this was a little bit too early for Bobby and J-Rod, but it is still a beautiful look at these cards. Absolutely gorgeous. Carlos Correa gets us started for the Houston Astros. There is my man Mountie. Love that card. Do have one in my collection. We got one of our greens out of this first pack. Brady Singer for the Royals. There is a Lars Nootbaar for the St. Louis Cardinals rookie card. Adam Frazier for the Seattle Mariners is our first green colour match. Almost colour match. Green card, teal uniform. There's almost. Yeah, absolutely. Different fonts, missing fonts, different names. The nameplates can be all over the place. There's some really weird and wonderful parallels that can come out of this release. So I will, of course, be going back and looking for what I miss, because I always miss something. And Joe Adell for the Angels. Sorry, that was Teoscar Hernandez, I believe. Yeah, Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays, and Joe Adell. Like I say, I know this is on my list of releases I wish they would bring back. We got our second green out of this one. Luke Williams, rookie card for the Phillies. Sandy Alcantara, Marlins. There's Vladdy. That man's on the front of these boxes. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Max Muncy. for the Dodgers. It's Alex Verdugo for the Boston Red Sox. These greens are not numbered. They are lovely. So Boston green. We'll go with the Irish connection on that one. And we'll say that it is it's an Irish colour match. Lucky greens. Clutching. Sixto Sanchez and Kevin Gausman for the Toronto Blue Jays. Another green. We're getting a green out of every pack so far. Adam Paul, you're not too late, mate. We're opening Gypsy first. You've missed 2 packs so far. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Zach Greinke, the Astros. Willie Adames for the Brewers. There is Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. Love those inserts. I'm going to go ahead and stick him straight in a top loader. Let's see if we can replicate last night's fortune. Maybe find an autograph tonight. I'm not holding out a massive amount of expectation, but it would always be nice. Another green. This time it is Brian Anderson. Yeah. Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. Let's go ahead and put Brian on a stand. There we go. Lovely. How many greens are you supposed to get out of here? I think it's 1 per pack, right? I believe so, anyway. Javi Baez and Sam Huff. I think it's a green out of every pack. It's been a while since I've opened a Gypsy last. It should tell me, actually, shouldn't it? Okay. So apparently this is lagging. As my this looks to be lagging. Just let me know if everybody's seeing this okay. Alejo Lopez as a Key Brian Hayes for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jorge Soler, Dansby Swanson. Okay, it is lagging then. Oh, apparently excellent connection. Joey Bart for the Giants. That's the crystal ball insert that I received a Ryan Mountcastle of. It's one of my favourites. We had a couple of ports. Yeah. I just had a notification come up on my laptop telling me that there wasn't enough video being streamed, which is very odd. I can't say I've had that before. Nick Castellanos for the Cincinnati Reds. Is it still doing it? Looks to be okay on the laptop now, at least. Castellanos was our last, and Tommy Pham for the Padres. Okay, that's okay then. Let's make hay while the sun shines. DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. Sorry, Con Welker, rookie card for the Rockies. Andrew Benintendi for the Royals. There is a blue Dean Kramer. That is for the Baltimore Orioles. And he is numbered 223 out of 250. Congrats on that one to Paul Calvert, who received the Orioles as a random. Lovely card, that. And then we've got Hyunjin Ryu for the Toronto Blue Jays. Is up next. The fact that you get one of these greens in every pack is actually really cool, because that is spreading out who hits something very nicely. Trey Turner for the Dodgers. And there is Kyle Tucker for the Houston Astros. So we've got 2 packs of Gypsy Queen left. And we're going to move on to our Bowman Blaster. And then finish on the Mega Box. Maybe. Dustin May. Alex Bregman. Kushel. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Tim Anderson for the Chicago White Sox. Still to this day, Tim Anderson is the only one of one that I have pulled live on this channel. So if you think that we're going to get something a little bit lower than our current lowest card this season, a 10 out of 10, that was a couple of breaks ago. Go back and watch it. Was our Series 2 mixer. Taveras and Max Kepler. Yeah, if you think we're going to pull something lower than a 10 this season, be sure to comment, let me know. There's not many cards that can go lower. We're looking for a 5 or a 1 of 1 this season. Alex Young, second baseman for the Nationals. There's an O'Neill Cruz rookie card. Cabrera rookie card. Sonny Gray. Josh Lowe for the Rays is our last green. Brandon Marquez? No, Braylon Marquez, right? Braylon Marquez. And Matt Vierling for the Phillies is our last card. Oh, a to 5 would be incredible. Do you know what? I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do the Mega Box now, but I'm going to save the Mojos until the end, because they are either, they're all or nothing, the Mojos. We could get something really low, we could get number, we could get an autograph, colour. It's not likely, it's certainly possible. So I'm going to open the so-called cold packs of this. Let's leave them right there. So 4 standard packs, 10 cards per pack. Good luck everybody on these ones. I can see Marcus Semien is our back card on there. There's Shohei Ohtani, gets us going. Jackson Jobe with a rookie card for the Tigers. Shota Imanaga. Sammy Basallo is absolutely raking at the minute for the O's in the minors. Sung-Jae Cheng on a first for the Pirates. Fernando Cruz. Johnny Level, first for the San Francisco Giants. Paulinho Santana for the Texas Rangers. Young-Hoo Lee and a Marcus Semien. Mojo Quad Auto. We said it would happen, mate. You never know. A 2-5 Mojo incoming. Cross those fingers. Cross those toes. If you've got them, cross what hangs down below's. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Brian Reynolds. Logan Gilbert. Sammy Hernandez. Chase Hampton first for the Yankees. George Classen first for the Angels. And we got Eduardo Quintero first for the Dodgers. Matt Wilkinson first for the Guardians. There's Joe Ram, not a first, and Cody Bellinger. So 2 cold packs left. And then I am going to do the blaster. Oh, it's that guy. Riley Green for the Tigers. Sally Perez. Travis Bazana. PJ Morlando. First for the Marlins. Braylon Payne for the Brew Crew. That's such a cool name. Carson Bengay. Gregory Barrios, first for the Rays. No Dice, Ben Rice, rookie card for the Yanks. And there is Air Jordan for the Astros. We've got a Tomoyuki Sagano on the back of this pack. Austin Riley, first out. Lawrence Butler for the A's. There's a Kobe Mayo rookie card. Paulinho Santana standard. Thomas White first for the Marlins. Hyun-Soo Yang first for the Dodgers. Engleth Urena first for the Yankees. O'Neill Perez first for the Giants. There's a nice James Wood rookie card. And there indeed is Sagano, a rookie for the Orioles. So we've got our Mojo packs are sitting there on the desk. We're just coming up to the 20-minute mark. Thank you for joining me on what is currently your Sunday evening. If you're watching this further down the line, thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate the views. Even if you have it on in the background while you're doing busy work, putting your kids to bed, I can't thank you enough. It is massively appreciated. So, Bowman Blaster. 12 cards per pack. We got 6 packs per box. Good mix of rookies, veterans, prospects, chromes, inserts, all sort of stuff comes out of these. As Cole Reagans gets us started for the Kansas City Royals. Johanski Noel. Drew Thorpe. Oi, that's a gun. Cheerios Future Stars Collectibles. That's a banger. Going out to Paul Calvert. Congratulations on that one, mate. I love that insert. They're really cool. Very snazzy. Let's pop you on a stand, Mr. Churio. For the Mets, it's Carson Bengay again. Jesus Mare. That's a first for the Brewers. Conrad Cason. Jesus Tierro. Cody Freeman. It's a J-Rod sighting. Orelvis Martinez. Hyesung Kim rookie card. So if I remember rightly, there should be something a little bit snappy in each of these packs. I think so. White Langford for the Rangers. It's a nice Dylan Cruz rookie card for the Nationals. Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Blake Mitchell is number 54 on the top 100. It's going to the Kansas City Royals. There you go. Keep your eyes peeled, by the way. We might have a little bit of a team up coming up soon on the channel, as far as top loaders and sleeves go. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Malcolm Moore first for the Rangers. Luis Pena First for the Brew Crew is O'Neill Perez again. Bo Walker, first for the D-backs. Franklin Arias, first for the Red Sox. Zach, he's Scandinavian for value. Neto, Francisco Lindor, and Manny Machado. Don't forget, by the way, we have still got some spots available left in our Chrome break. Get in on that one while you can. Bryce Harper. So it's £17 per spot, but it is buy one, get one free. So it is your choice of your first team. And your second team is picked as a random on the random wheel. Nando Tatis Jr., Mason Wynn, Roki Sasaki is our backward Rookie of the Year favourites. I like these. I'm not overly, not always a big fan of die cuts, but this one is very minimal and it looks sharp. I do very much like those. Just crowding a little bit. Just crowding a little bit. There you go. That spreads it a little bit more. Lazaro Montes for the Mariners. Jose Pirela, JJ Weatherholt, Hayden Alvarez first for the Angels. Christian Moore is not a first for the Angels, but it's still another Angels card. There's Joe Ram again, Cody Bellinger, and Ozzy Albies. Okay, so we are down to 5 packs. Yeah, £8.50 per team. Thank you for doing quick math on that one. Yeah, £8.50 a team, but it is the first team is your team of choice, and more often as not, your team of choice would be more expensive than £8.50 if you were to buy them singly in another break. So you're getting another team on top. Ketel Marte, Carl Tucker, William Contreras, Max Clark. That's a nice one on the VIP. Going to the Tigers. Do like those VIP inserts. I think Bowman has very much shown Flagship the way to go with their inserts this year. I much prefer the Bowman inserts than Flagship ones. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there are definitely more than 15 teams worth or that go for over £8.50. Colt Emerson. And I think what we got 5 spots left. I think there's definitely more than 5 teams that go for more than £8.50 as well. Peyton Ehlers, Hagen Smith, Carl Teal, that's a good one for the White Sox. George Clarkson, first for the Angels. There's another Sagano, another Ben Rice, and of course Yordan Alvarez for the collation. Yeah, I do always enjoy Chrome. It is a fantastic break. Guaranteed autograph out of the box as well. We've been lucky in years gone past where we've hit patch autos or we've hit multiple autos. Will Smith, Juan Soto, Spencer Schwallenbach. As our rock star, it's Jacob Wilson. It's the other rock star of the Athletics. And who thought that at the start of the season that the Athletics would have more than one standout rock star? Because that's a great little tandem they've got there in there with Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz at the minute. Oh, aren't they? Those ultraviolets are absolutely stunning. Hayden Alvarez, Richard Matic, Mitch Jebb, Josh North, first for the Brew Crew, Cam Smith for the Astros, Young-Hoo Lee, Marcus Semien, and a James Wood rookie again. So last pack of the blaster, and we are getting into those mojo packs. Matt Chapman, Thomas Sagesi, Randy Rosarena. For the Greatness Loading, it's Christian Moore for the Angels. Again, I really like that insert. They've done a great job. Yansel Villarreal. Ricardo Yan. Leo de Vries. Hyun Suk Yang. It's our reptilian coming up. Alvin Garcia first for the Baltimore Orioles. Nice. Shortstop. That is an absolute banger. Beautiful card. I'm just going to double up a couple of these greens. We're just going to make way for what's to come. So Jackson back there, Christian there, Jacob there, Stant there, Blake Mitchell. Because I once again was rather foolish and didn't bring enough stands down. So I'm working with what I've got. Alvin Garcia on the Snakeskin Reptilian cool insert. There's Jacob Wilson again on the rookie. David Fester Twins. And Trey Turner for the Phillies. If you are just joining in, we've got 2 packs left. Go back. Watch the start of the break. It's always a good giggle. Good luck, everybody. Edgeline Perez. Edgeline. For the Yankees first. I'm very sorry. Cam Smith. Jackson Jobe. A Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Mojo on the VIP. And Sung Che Cheng. Well, Mr. Jenkins, you are getting yourself on a stand. Because that VIP in a Mojo is absolutely lovely. You've got to see those in person. They really, really, really stand out. Four, 5 cards, that's fine. Hurston Waldrop for the Atlanta Braves. Freddie Freeman. White Langford. It's going to be a die cut. Nick York, rookie, Mojo, Rookie of the Year favourites. White Langford and Victor Rodriguez. So no auto tonight. It was a long shot. 2 blasters and a mega box. I know we did it last night on a mega box. We were probably a bit spoilt with our auto and patch last night. But there's some bloody decent cards that have come out of here tonight. Now let's go back through them. Nice short break. Well worth the £10 to get in on this one. £10, of course, got you your choice of team and 2 randoms. So you got 3 teams for £10 in this break. So we've got Blake Mitchell on the number 54 out of the top 100. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favourites. On the rookie card, die cut. Christian Moore for the Angels. Jacob Wilson was our rock star insert. Walker Jenkins on the Mojo VIP. Absolutely beautiful cards, those. Nick York was our Mojo Rookie of the Year favourite for the Pirates. Max Clark, standard VIP. Elvin Garcia was our Reptilian on the first for the Orioles. And we got Tim Anderson in a green from our Gypsy Queen. Dean Kramer was numbered to 250 tonight. 250 tonight, blue for the Orioles. Joey Bart for the Giants, 199 for the Yankees. 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 199 for the Alex Verdugo for the Boston Red Sox was the green. Jackson Churio, that's absolutely lovely. Future Stars Collectibles. Ryu for the Toronto Blue Jays on the green. Josh Lowe. Brian Anderson. Nick Castellanos. And Adam Frazier were all greens. And Reese Hoskins for the Phillies was our Gypsy Gems. Well, thank you all very much for coming. Thanks for joining in. It is greatly appreciated that you come here and watch me do this with silly people on cardboard. I can't thank you enough. While you're here, if you haven't already, do consider pressing that subscribe button. It is 100% free. Thank you all very much, and I will see you on the next one, which will be Topps Chrome. See you next time. Ta-da.